Morning tea or afternoon tea, the day's always going to be a little sweeter when there's cake involved. So I'm going to show you how to make a very classic cake. First up, we need to cream our butter and sugar. Be sure to bring your butter out of the fridge at least an hour before whipping it. You don't want it to be really cold as it won't cream together with the sugar. So in with our caster sugar. Lid goes on. And we're going to give that a good mix. While that's happening, let's break 4 eggs and I'll whisk them with a fork. The butter and sugar is nicely whipped, so we can start adding some flour. Now I only need 2 tablespoons of my low protein self-raising flour. So we'll just measure that out accurately and then we're going to fold in the rest later. You want a low protein white flour for this because we want that perfect soft light crumb. So in with the 2 tablespoons for now, and we're just going to turn this on a medium speed. And then little by little, we're going to add our egg mixture. Now it's time to add our remaining self-raising flour, and I like to sift this in so we get that beautiful light texture. Once I've incorporated all the flour, I'll add a splash of water, then divide the batter between 2 tins, and this will bake at 180 degrees for about 25 minutes. The cakes have cooled, so now it's time to decorate. We'll place one of the cakes onto a cake stand, and I like the combination of strawberry jam and fresh strawberries. So on with our jam, a few spoonfuls, and just spread that out. You can be quite generous with the jam. And I always like to put it in the middle and then spread it, leaving a slight border because you don't want it to overflow. And the jam is going to act as the glue to our lovely strawberries, and I've cut them into rounds. We'll just pop them into our cake. Look at those colours. Beautiful ripe strawberries for this. And we need lashings of cream. So I've whipped some cream. You can add some sugar to it if you like. I'm just going to keep it really natural because we do have the jam in there, which is sweet enough. And because I love the jam aspect of this, I'm going to turn the top over and add some more jam. Spread that out. And now we can squish it all together, just being very careful with it. Press down on it lightly. To finally finish it, some strawberries on the top and a little icing sugar. There you go. The simplest of cakes are sometimes the best cakes, with a cup of tea, with some good banter. That is how I like to spend my afternoons, sometimes.